MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the San Antonio Missions and the Iowa Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joshua Kinney, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Settling in now, Corey Franklin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High in the air into shallow left center.
Ball.
Tomas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Now here's the pitch.
Old night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
All right, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Scott is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lucas Erceg. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Nobody here, nobody.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Jack Larson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Evan Skog. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
0-1's the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Wander Javier, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of
to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Danny Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Standing in now, Bowden Francis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. In now, Joshua Kinney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The pitcher, Joshua Kinney.
Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Franklin is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Play ball 3.
Now at the plate, Corey Franklin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Jace Peterson, skied in the air to straightaway left. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lucas Ersig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Digging in now, Jack Larson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Kinney. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Wander Javier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 6 perfect innings for him. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Corey Franklin. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready once again, Jace Peterson. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jace Peterson is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. At the plate, Ryan Healy.
The first baseman.
As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Thursday night baseball roll. Coming to the plate now, Joshua Kinney. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Larson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Lucas Erceg.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Looks like he's got a lead tonight.
Plays it first.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
All right, here we go now.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Iowa leads it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Wander Javier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Count now a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Danny Springer.
The left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
Plays it first.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Carlos Leal.
And that's in there for a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked.
A pitcher is congratulated on one of the rarest accomplishments in sports. It's a day he'll never forget.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Iowa Cubs and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tony Hudgens, the native of Colorado.
You're out. Out.
Stepping up now, Ross Ogle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sound, the left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets, find ways